Hi, folks. We're back to Dawn of Man, with Tora being chased around the woods by naked men. Oh no, tribesfolk. Just on a merry stroll. She's on her way. Well, she's carrying that is raw skin, probably to the tanner, is my guess, to make some leather, because we need a lot of leather. She likes to wear leather. Tanner? Yes. Prediction spot on. She's now polishing the wood. Alright, I'm going to stop that. And workload is too high. Of course it is. Polishing wood is hard work. Is it time? No, it's not time to harvest yet. So why is the workload just from butchering the animals? And constructing the walls and drying meat and building burial mounds. I don't see what's high about all that workload. He's going off. Oh yeah, they're going off to slaughter and bring back as much as they can with the sledges. Very good. Burial mound. Ah, completed. Excellent. Now we can bury the dead with respect. Traitor. What have you, traitor? You have technology, megalithism. Not the most useful of technologies, but we'll trade for anything you've got. Even with an average commission. Should we, though? That's pretty expensive. Okay. Have plenty of meat. Trade that. Have plenty of skins. Yeah, trade all of them, in fact. Can always make more. Trade the slings. They're not very good. And we're nowhere near enough. Oh my god. Trade one of each tool. Including the bow. It's pretty, some tannins. It's very worrisome for us because we need that. Trees, we have too many around, so that's fine. Oh my god, what can we, fish? You can also sell a lot of, I think. Crap. Sell a flint sickle. Alright, that's enough. Just for megalithism. Sure, do it. We've got plenty of skins and meat just from the animals we're butchering right now. Yeah, still plenty of meat on the bone. Look at that. What an abundance. You can carry more than that. Yeah, the sledge is very, very useful. We need another house. We're not cutting enough trees around here. He's butchering all that. Yeah, don't let those skins go to waste. Plenty of palisade to build still. Oh yeah, we were expecting that, that's fine. Workload is still very high with these harvests for a tiny bit of the season. But yeah, we're producing much more food than we need, I think. Oh crap. What were you doing all by yourself? Is anyone here to help? She's going to die. Ah. We missed this. Crap. There we go. Any little ones? Yes, there are. You've got a flint spear. You've got a bow. Yeah. Each one of you can take care of one of these by themselves. Lost another tribes member with no real point to it. This one is quite good at escaping, it seems. No! Oh, no, no, no. No, no, old man. Don't think I'll let you go that easily. Oh. Can extract that as well. Also, oh yeah, he's injured. Let's hunt that auroch. Or aurochs. Alright, the walls are progressing. Now all we need is, well, 4 watchtowers is what we usually put near. Maybe we'll need more in this scenario. If the raider groups are that much more aggressive, frequent, and large. Running out of fish in this area? Maybe. Maybe just the workload hasn't allowed anyone to go fishing. Yeah, seems like it. There's someone going right now. Our kings need to start domesticating animals soon enough. Flax for linen. I just think we have so few people. We need a lot more people. Yeah, I need to clear fairly large areas. And yeah, we need to cut down a lot more wood. Got to clear this whole area. But yeah, we also want to clear this whole area up here. Yeah, recycle that. We need to more stone and wood piles to be constructed that way. We are short on wood. Couple more sledges. Alright, that is done. Oh yeah, they have to harvest here. There we go. So workload is back. They're very manageable. Not for long, because we're going to tell them to build a whole bunch of watchtowers. Right, harvest was good. Once we've cleared a lot of this woodland, yes, things will start looking up. A lot of these, housing will move. We'll have to build and rebuild a lot of things because, yeah, this is not how they'll set up the settlements. Should look like in the end. So, if we want cereal crops right there, we would like to have straw, maybe against... no, behind. We'd like to have straw stacks behind the gate. So plows, straw, granary. Housing. Stables up the west side. Housing to the east. Maybe. And then storage. Should we have the storage before the housing? If people need tools, I think storage should be in the middle of the settlement, so depending on where people are, they can easily get to them. Plus, more people will have storage inside their housing. They'll have weapons and tools, so yeah. Housing, storage, and housing, storage, and the industrial area. Then on the other side, again, granary, haystacks, transport with plows and veggies. I think that's the plan. And this should be the walled off space, essentially. Pretty significant settlement. I think most of the surface area will be filled up trying to get to 150 population. Because that is 30 roundhouses. Quite, they're all full. That's a lot of roundhouses. And that is a lot of roundhouses. Yeah, I think we should think about increasing our harvests. Not that food is scarce, but not exactly overflowing with it either. Right, with those watchtowers there, I think we can recycle this one. This one I'd prefer not, because they can still attack from this side before we have walls where they might be needed. In fact, that's a good technique. Just build walls and gates where we know enemies will come from. After they've come from... speak of the devil. Yeah, so not a bad... Yeah. We need... What? The fort is over there. Are they coming over the fort or go they swim over? Huh, we'll have to see. Prefer if they swim over. And, oh yeah, they're rallying to the wrong side now. No, no, no. You need to come to this side. Yeah, there's no enemies over there. So they will ford the river if we don't... maybe we should build a bridge. Yeah. Straight into our gate. Yeah, we should build a gate here. A killing zone onto the bridge. They should be in range of the towers very soon. Let them come. Now go, yes. Gorger was killed, oh. Poor old man. Go after that. That brigand. Oh, they'll probably get away anyway. Forget about that then. Yeah, that is not good. Okay. Let's try to build a bridge and entice them to come to our gate. So we need to build a gate and a bridge here. Ah, can't build bridges yet. Don't have the technology for it. Now we do. Now we do, and I want to build... there? They were coming over here, right? Pretty much. And a gate. We could have room for 2 platforms there, I hope. And 3 platforms that way. Think that works. Bridge into gate. Yeah, like that, perhaps. Got these 2 down. That's 6. Yes. Yes. Yeah, with the trees there, I can't say. Trader, do you have technology for us? No. That's disappointing. So let's just keep building stock if you have nothing that we really need. Still short on quite a few things. I don't think we're collecting enough tannins, even though, well, we're set it up to 20 now. Do we only have the one? Yes, we only have the one. And we cut down most of the trees we were collecting from. That could be a problem. So collect from these. While we're cutting them down, we can always still collect from those. And what are we short on currently? Sticks and logs. Short on sticks and logs. Plenty of woodcutters, yes. We're building that there. Let's see. Maybe we should try and start building the housing where it's going to be. Yeah, let's start doing that. I'm going to build the haystacks The transport posts, haystacks, a couple of granaries here. The animals would be to the north there, and then housing. Need to cut down all those trees. All right. Workload is high, I know, because we're planting. Ah, basic defense. We built a bunch of watchtowers? Is that it? Probably. Nope, no, not that. 5. Oh yeah. We've built 5. In fact, we've built more than 5. We just have 5. It's the 6th one we built. Right, planting is all done. Okay, we're a bit short on skins to turn into leather, so we need to hunt. Only the one animal to hunt around here? An old boar. He'll tell you the least interesting stories there are. Wow, no animals at the lake at all. That is a new one. We'll have to see if animals migrate through here. We finished the gate. That takes a lot of logs. Thankfully, recycling buildings recovers quite a few materials from them. It's not a complete loss having to dismantle one thing here and replacing it somewhere else. I hear mammoth. Give me mammoth. Oh no, that's Aurochs dying. Okay. Last sigh of an Aurochs really looks, sounds, rather than looks, like mammoth. Who knew? That is quite far. I don't think we're going there. We did give an order to that one, and that's quite far as well. Ah. Some mouflon moving in. Yes. Can't domesticate them yet. Not even close to, because we haven't spent our tech points. We're sort of hoarding them for Copper Age, Bronze Age, and Iron Age jumps. Don't think we... well, I don't know if we need to. I've never played this scenario before. But I'd like to at least get 2 or 3 techs through trade per age. Seems like a good ratio to me. Completely arbitrary. Oh, well, he says escaped, but no, he didn't. So there's some mouflon over there. Nothing else? Wow. This is bleak. Huh. Cave lion chasing wild horses. Was pretty far from us. Nothing over the mountains? No. Apart from some wolves. Well, we could catch the dogs, but again, that's really far from us. And some ibex that if we had the technology, we could potentially tame. Start taming goats, perhaps. We need to build stables, we need to have fields aplenty. We're not quite there yet. 50 people is what I usually aim for to start animal husbandry, on top of all the other workload we need to farm, rear the animals. So I think we should hold off on that for a while. Alright, so we cleared that. Can we place... So that is 3. We could place platform there. That is another 3. Could place a platform there, correct? Very much incorrect. No, that is the wrong side of the wall. So if we can't do that, can we place it perpendicular? If we come down this way, can we place it there? Please tell me we can. It's probably because of the slope. It's probably because of the slope. Ah, yes, okay. There we go. If we place it there... we can... place another one here? Yes. And just, yeah. Weave and bob so they can place our defensive structures so they can shoot over the bridge. And then watchtowers, of course. And out in front, magnificent banners. That's going to take a while. Can only get those in Iron Age. But yeah, I think this is a good way of if they take the bait, that is. If they attack us through the fort, that's not a good layout, but maybe just rebuild the bridge a bit further that way, maybe? If we need to. We'll see how the next attack comes from that direction. I think we should place additional fishing areas. Downriver. And upriver. We can also come fish here now that I'm looking at it. It's not further off. Bit of an awkward look, but I suppose it works. Do we need that bit? Yeah, without it, they could go through there, yeah. So, overlooking the bridge, the watchtowers, that side, 2 watchtowers on this side. And you can recycle that one before it even needs repair. Grain keeps really well over long periods. We have that to unlimited, right? Yes. Trader. And wow. Lot more people coming in. Right. No tech. Really? What do we want from you? Cannons, maybe? Leather outfits? Sell those in exchange. Are there any animals wandering closer by now? Yes. Quite a few. So, let's hunt the female. Both, I'd say. No animals on that side. Ooh. Ooh, that is juicy. If we send 2 hunting parties, I think we can take down the lot. Just have to babysit the hunting party a bit. We're going to need so much more leather. Let's make a few more sledges. Alright. Only 2 going for the reindeer, really. That doesn't seem like a lot. Ah, we have no space. Right. Well, I want to cut down trees here. As fast as possible. Get all of these down, please. So, I'm going to have the transport post for plows. That gives us a reference as to how deep you can construct here. Yeah, so transport posts there. Cut down the trees. We'll place the haystacks, granaries, maybe a stable on this side so we can have a reference, and then housing. We'll start constructing more housing around here. In the meantime, we need more housing here. Alright, we're getting close. Ugh, and missed. Okay, here comes the dogs. And missed again. Come on, old man. Where's the other hunter? What? The other guy gave up? No, these guys are coming still. Was he alone with the dogs? Maybe. Oh. Oh no, that's the trader. I'm confused. We had another guy here with us, I'm sure of it. Keep biting it! Keep biting it! Just pushing them further away that way. That is not good business. Where's the old man? Okay, coming here. Alright. Alright. Try to push them the other way. Yes. Alright. Butcher that. Ooh, actually, push that one the other way as well. It's going the wrong way. It's going the wrong way. Ooh, you actually... Nice shot, Jargor. Very nice shot. Alright, hunt the little ones. And, oh, there's still one more there. Yeah, push them towards camp if you can. Missed it entirely. Come on, catch the thing. Is it going to try to swim across? Yes. Get it! Oh my god, why did you just stop throwing? Now you have to cross a... Ugh. Our hunters, our hunters. Well, this is going back towards camp. Right. Well, one more house. We can get more hands. Not the prettiest, but I think this is probably an efficient killing spot. That's our hope. So we're going to need... actually not so much storage right now, nor granaries. We need to move those, yeah. So, cut down these trees so we have a clear shot at building here. Death of old age. Well, better than all the other types we've been seeing around. Do you... Oh yes, you're going to recover. That's mighty close to bears, though. They're not super hungry right now, but hurry. They're moving off. Good. Recover all the meat and get the hell out of there. Alright, tree cutting is progressing well over there. Excellent. So, all of this was dense forest at one point. Look at us now. Door will be a sight to watch. But all of that will be next time. Until then.